Yo, what's up everyone? It's Steve here and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving headfirst into the world of website creation. Whether you're an absolute beginner with zero coding experience or a seasoned developer looking for a streamlined guide, we've got you covered. We'll be walking through each step of the process, breaking down complex concepts into bite-sized pieces that anyone can understand. Think of this as your one-stop shop for building a website that not only looks amazing, but also performs flawlessly. So grab your favorite beverage, get comfortable, and let's get this digital party started. Alright, before we jump into lines of code or start dragging and dropping elements, we need a solid game plan. First things first, what's the main purpose of your website? Is it going to be a digital storefront for your business, a platform to showcase your portfolio, a blog to share your thoughts with the world, or maybe a combination of different things? Next up, let's talk about your target audience. Who are you trying to reach with your website? Understanding your audience is key to creating content that resonates with them and keeps them coming back for more. Now, let's map out the structure of your website. Think of this like building a house. You need a solid foundation and a clear layout. We're talking essential pages like home, about, services, or products contact the backbone of your online presence. A well-structured website is easy to navigate, which is crucial for keeping visitors engaged. No one wants to get lost in a maze of pages, right? So keep it clean, organized, and user-friendly. Pro tip, creating a visual sitemap can be super helpful in this stage. It's basically a flowchart that outlines the hierarchy of your pages and how they connect. Trust me, it'll keep you on track as you build out your site. Remember, this planning phase is all about setting yourself up for success. It's much easier to make changes now than after you've already invested a ton of time and effort into building your site. With a solid plan in place, it's time to secure your online real estate, your domain name, and web hosting. Think of your domain name as your digital street address. It's how people find you on the vast internet highway. You want something catchy, memorable, and relevant to your brand or website's purpose. Aim for aa.com if possible, as it's the most common and trusted extension. Now for web hosting. This is where your website's files actually live on the internet. It's like renting space on a server that's connected to the web 24/7. There are tons of hosting providers out there, but some popular and reliable options include Bluehost, Hostinger, and even big players like Amazon Web Services, AWS. When choosing a hosting provider, consider factors like reliability, uptime, customer support, and the types of hosting plans they offer. You can start with a shared hosting plan, which is budget-friendly, and then upgrade as your website grows. Remember, your website's performance and uptime are crucial for user experience. A slow or unreliable website can drive visitors away faster than you can say page load. Once you've chosen your domain name and hosting provider, the registration process is usually pretty straightforward. Most providers offer a user-friendly interface to guide you through the steps. And there you have it, you've officially staked your claim in the digital world. Now let's move on to the fun part, building your website. Now it's time to choose the tools we'll use to build our digital masterpiece. Think of it like choosing between hiring a professional contractor to build your house or rolling up your sleeves and doing it yourself. For those who prefer a more visual drag-and-drop approach, website builders like Wix, Squarespace, and Weebly are fantastic options. They offer intuitive interfaces, pre-designed templates, and all the essential features you need to get your website up and running quickly. If you crave more customization and control over your website's design and functionality, a content management system, CMS, like WordPress, is the way to go. WordPress powers a massive chunk of the internet, and for good reason. It's incredibly versatile, with thousands of themes and plugins to extend your website's capabilities. You can create anything from a simple blog to a complex e-commerce store with WordPress. Now, for the coding wizards out there who want ultimate control, building your website from scratch with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript is always an option. You can even leverage powerful frameworks like React to streamline your development process. This path offers the most flexibility, but requires a deeper understanding of web development languages. The best choice for you really depends on your comfort level with technology, your design skills, and the complexity of your website. Don't be afraid to experiment with different platforms and see what feels most intuitive for you. Now comes the exciting part, bringing your website to life visually. This is where your brand's personality shines through and captures your audience's attention. Most website builders and CMS platforms offer a library of pre-designed templates or themes to choose from. These templates provide a solid foundation for your design, saving you time and effort. Whether you prefer a minimalist aesthetic, a bold and colorful vibe, or something in between, there's a template out there to match your vision. Once you've chosen a template, the real fun begins. Customization. Most platforms allow you to tweak the colors, fonts, layouts, and overall look and feel of your website to align with your brand identity. Remember, consistency is key. Use a consistent color palette, typography, and imagery throughout your site to create a cohesive and professional look. And here's a crucial tip. Make sure your website is mobile-friendly. In today's mobile-first world, it's essential that your website looks and functions flawlessly on smartphones and tablets. Responsive design is your best friend here. This ensures that your website automatically adjusts to different screen sizes, providing an optimal viewing experience for everyone. All right, we've got the looks down. Now let's add some substance. This is where your website's content comes into play. Start by populating those essential pages we talked about earlier. Home, about, contact, and any other relevant sections based on your website's purpose. When crafting your content, keep it clear, concise, and engaging. Break up large chunks of text with headings, subheadings, bullet points, and visuals to make it more digestible. Speaking of visuals, don't underestimate the power of high-quality images, videos, and graphics. They can elevate your website's design, enhance your brand storytelling, and keep visitors hooked. Now let's talk functionality. Depending on your website's goals, you might need to integrate various features. Contact forms allow visitors to easily get in touch with you, while e-commerce functionality lets you sell products or services directly from your site. If you're building a blog, consider adding social sharing buttons so readers can easily share your content across their networks. And don't forget about search engine optimization, SEO. We'll dive deeper into this in the next chapter, but essentially, SEO helps your website rank higher in search engine results, making it easier for people to find you online. We're in the home stretch. Before we unleash your website onto the world, it's crucial to give it a thorough test drive. Think of this as your website's final exam before graduation. First up, check your website's loading speed. In today's fast-paced digital world, every millisecond counts. Use tools like Google PageSpeed Insights to analyze your site's performance and identify any bottlenecks. Next, hunt down those pesky broken links. Broken links lead to dead ends and frustrate visitors, so make sure all your links are working correctly. Now for the mobile friendliness test, we've talked about this before, but it's worth mentioning again. Test your website on various devices and browsers to ensure a seamless experience for everyone. And let's not forget about SEO. Optimize your website's content with relevant keywords, meta descriptions that entice clicks, and alt text for your images. This helps search engines understand what your website is all about and improves your chances of ranking higher in search results. Once you're confident that your website is firing on all cylinders, it's time to connect your domain, hit that publish button, and watch your creation go live. Congratulations, you've officially launched your website into the digital wild. But our journey doesn't end there. Just like a car needs regular maintenance to keep running smoothly, your website requires ongoing care and attention. Back up your website regularly. Think of this as your website's insurance policy. In the unfortunate event of a technical glitch, hack, or accidental deletion, you'll be able to restore your website to a previous version. Speaking of security, let's talk about SSL certificates. You've probably seen those little padlock icons next to website addresses. That padlock indicates that the website has an SSL certificate, which encrypts the data transmitted between the website and its visitors. This is particularly important for e-commerce websites or any site that handles sensitive information. And of course, always use strong passwords for your website's admin area and any other accounts associated with your site. Now let's talk content. The internet is constantly evolving, and so should your website. Regularly update your content with fresh blog posts, new product offerings, or updated information about your business. Keep your audience engaged and coming back for more with valuable and relevant content. And don't be afraid to experiment with different content formats like videos, infographics, or even podcasts. And there you have it, a comprehensive guide to building and maintaining your very own website. Remember, building a website is an ongoing journey, not a destination. Don't be afraid to experiment, learn from your mistakes, and constantly strive to improve your website's design, content, and functionality. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more tips and tricks on all things tech. And as always, if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. I'm always happy to help.